Hyper Bounce Blast from Flump Studios. Hyper Bounce Blast has several modes. 4 are unlocked initially. 2 are locked. There's a tournament mode. You can probably read what's on the screen. There's checkpointing, so you don't have to start the game all over again every time. You can shuffle the music as well. So, here's how the game works. Smash into the roof to bank gems. You can bounce off the walls. Well, you know what? It's better if you just watch. So I start the game off. I don't really know what I'm doing. Notice the blue things aren't killing me. The red things blow up. And the yellow things blow me up. After not too long, not too much time passes, and I realize that the projectiles can't hurt you if you're bouncing in the air off of the blue objects. That's what makes this unique. It's a twin stick, but it's also like a platformer at the same time. So if you bounce off of the blue objects, you can sort of absorb all the yellow projectiles and keep shooting away at the red things to destroy them all. See how this works in tandem? Like your greed and your bloodthirstiness, bloodlust, are all satisfied and satiated in one game. Why am I talking like this? And it gets kind of wacky. So, you know, you can get painted into a corner, and it really helps if you can jump up to the top, hit the top, and you bank. Remember I mentioned banking? Yeah. I also died too. But, I mean, you know. But there's checkpoints. So, yay. So, I don't know if I mentioned the bouncing off the wall thing. That's pretty important, because if you're building up your score in a nice way and you want to keep going, you have to bounce off those walls in order to stay up in the air until the next blue object you can bounce on comes along. The game is very unique. I don't think I've ever played anything quite like this. I enjoyed it quite a bit. This is one of the boss battles. Stupid shield. Why the boss would offer you blue stairs and a weak point that's made of the same thing the stairs are, I don't know. I can't say. I did enjoy taking it out though. And critical. It is done. You get the nice robotic voice for free. So I don't know. There's not really any DLC or anything I know of. I'm just being silly. But yeah. So that kind of explains the mechanics of the game. It takes a minute to kind of get used to, because you're focusing. At least I was focusing so much on trying to shoot and live, but you're jumping as well. So it's tournament mode, a time rush for like. Well, there's a mode where you're fully powered up, you're full speed, everything, and the enemies just start coming at you in a crazy way, and you just want to see how far you can go. Yeah, I didn't do that well, but I had fun, and isn't that what playing games is all about? So, yeah, Hyper Bounce Blast from Flump Studios. Very unique, very fun game. It's not the longest game, but I don't really care, because I think for one mode, I think there's 30 levels. I think I'm pretty much trying to work my way up past like 15 or 16, past that next set of waves. So there's enough challenge for somebody like me, whereas I'm not like, oh man, I'm at the end of this game. I'm not quite there yet. Having a good time with it. Yeah. So I definitely think that's one you should check out if you're into twin stick shooters and something a little more with a platforming kind of appeal. Give it a shot. Feel free to like, subscribe, check out the review playlist on the right side and the EP playlist on the left. EP playlist is just shorter reviews for games I haven't quite finished yet, but wanted to get something out for. And I think that's it. Check out the podcast at GameEnthus.com. Have a good one.